And then I'm like, yeah, I'll check out one of these movies.
Yeah, I think you picked the right one to check out. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't have started with the first.
Well, I had to
but
start at the start,
yeah.
you know.
I mean, look,
I'm
think,
not going to do the one where King Arthur's a robot.
Oh
I'm not
my
gonna
God.
watch that one. I heard about that and thought it was a joke.
No, it kind of killed the movies for a while. Here's what's going on with Michael Bay. I think he just wants an excuse to do things he hasn't done before. So, like, in the second movie, I think it was shooting at the pyramids. In the third one, there was this whole sequence with, like, these, like, wingsuit troopers who, like, glide in off like, an osprey and glide through Chicago. It has nothing to do with anything, but he just wanted to shoot that. I forget what the thing was on the fourth one, but the fifth one, I think he just wanted to shoot, like, a medieval battle.
Well, I think the fourth one, I doubt this is exactly what you're talking about, but, like, I think the fourth one's the one with the Milwaukee Art Museum, which, for some reason, that's just McDreamy's house, I think.
That's the third one, but yes.
That's the third one, okay.
Yeah. The other interesting thing is, not to get too much into the sequels since we're focused on the first one, but, like, the sequels become a little too fixated on, like, we need to tie in, like, the history of Transformers with, like a event in human history.
Oh, they went Forrest Gump. They went the Forrest Gump route.
Yes, they do some Forrest Gump-esque effects in the third one where, like, it's related to the space race, and you see JFK and his head's badly photoshopped on a body, and the voice is very...
Please tell me that a Megatron was a second shooter or something like that. Or Decepticon.
No, but there is a Transformers watch that killed Hitler.
What?
Yes, in the fifth one. Is that
real?
Okay, the fifth one is a disaster. It's a beautiful disaster of a movie because it's a terrible movie and yet still is probably made with more inspiration than, like, half of the blockbusters that are out these days. But it's so bad, and what they were trying to do was that Michael Bay, I think, finally was done. He was done after 3. He came back to do 4 because they said, we'll let you make Pain and Gain, which is, like, a long-time passion project of his.
Yeah, and both were with Mark Wahlberg, yeah.
Yeah, and so he agreed to do 4, and then they begged and begged him to do 5, and he said, okay, but I'm really done. And because 5 was, like, 2017, so it was as Marvel was picking up, like, cinematic universes, they said, okay, we're going to launch the Transformers Cinematic Universe. And there is this ridiculous scene midway through the movie where they go to Anthony Hopkins' castle, and he's like, Anthony Hopkins is a member of the Order of the Witwickens. Not related to Sam Witwicky, but they just happen to be called the Witwickens. Oh, and then there's an implication that Sam Witwicky's dead, but he was one of the Witwickens. But the walls of his castle are all filled with this slapped together concept art of Transformers in, like, different eras. So, like, feudal Japan and, like World
War
War I.
Paintings?
Yes, and, like, crossing of the Delaware and all this stuff. And it's just because... Oh, and then Transformers helped with the Underground Railroad with Harriet Tubman. I promise you this is all...
Decepticon crisis.
I promise you this is all real in the movie. And I think it was literally because they put together a writer's room to just come up with, like, a bajillion ideas for spin-offs for a cinematic universe, because that was what was popular at the
they
time.
clearly didn't think of what would be in good taste or not, because, I'm sorry, Transformers helping out with Harriet Tubman is not in good taste.
Oh, and the best part is that because it's just concept art, like, the robots still all have their modern day, like, truck parts. So, like, you have Optimus as the modern truck.
Right.
Like, oh, and Bumblebee was in World War II. There's a flashback to him like, storming a Nazi castle for, like, 30 seconds. I promise you this is all real, and I feel bad because...
He's just playing big band music on his radio.
Yeah. And they made a toy of it, too. It's called World War II Bumblebee.